Talk to us about Four Nations. Roster's officially released yesterday. How does it feel to be part of that?
No, very exciting. I think it's exciting for us players and fans, and yeah, very excited for it.
What does it mean to you to be part of that team, like kind of the elite of the Swedish hockey world?
No, it's cool. I mean, you grow up watching. I mean, remember when I was watching when we won gold in Turin '06. And I was so fired up watching Lundqvist. I was goalie the next practice. But anyway, it's cool. It brings back good memories, and now to be part of it, it's very cool.
When you get the phone call, does you feel a little bit taller as they're telling you?
Yeah, definitely. I was very happy when I got the phone call, and yeah, it's excited.
It's a concept right now, obviously, but the idea of best on best at this level, like, do you think there'll be full total buy-in from the player?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know how many years since last time we had best on best, but either way, you want to come up on top, and all 3 games, and it's going to be tough, all good teams, so yeah, I'm excited for it to see how well we'll do.
Is there any good-natured chirping that started between your teammates that are also going in the dressing room yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. No, but I'll definitely be on Quinn and Lanks.
Jesper Bratt mentioned you guys played at the youth level.
Yeah, we've been playing a bunch of times with the junior national team. Yeah, if I paired up with him, it will be great.
You might have an edge there compared to some of the other teams that don't have that experience.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit, but the type of hockey we play, juniors don't really work during this level. So, but yeah, no, it's just very exciting and cool.
Elias, what are the challenges when you're on a road trip like that for so long, you're in other time zones, and then you come back? What are the challenges for you guys when you come back from that situation?
Yeah, it's obviously, I mean, it's a lot of traveling. It takes a toll on the body. But we had a good day off yesterday. Recharge today was a good practice, and personally, I have no time coming back to Vancouver. I'm a bit of a night owl, so I don't mind the time difference coming back.
So you don't need a long time to readjust?
No, I mean, what choice do we have? So it's yeah, it's gotta figure out, and I think now when I played a couple of years here, you learn what works for you.
Do you have a sense of why the road's been working so well and why it maybe hasn't clicked, but maybe will now?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. I don't have the answers, but obviously we've been a very good road team. We want to continue that, but we haven't been the best at home, so obviously want to change that. And what it is, if it's the starts, if it's whatever, but we're working to figure it out.
Yeah, I think it's unreal. It's a great honor, obviously. Every time you get selected to your national team, it's a thing of a pride. It's been a while since I last wore that jersey, so I'm extremely excited for the opportunity to not just play for Team Finland, but play against the best players in the world.
How much does that kind of validate some of the work that you've put in, where, obviously it was into September when you signed with the Canucks, and now you're going to be playing for your country in February?
Yeah, it's cool. I think that was one goal this year, just to make the team and be part of that, because it's pretty unique experience, unique situation to happen during my playing time, and obviously there's a lot else that's on my mind for this year, but that was one little part of that, and I'm happy I got the call, but at the same time just keep working, because I know there's so much work to be done.
You've got a couple of teammates that'll be going to that tournament as well for other teams. Has there been any good-natured ribbing or chirping at each other yet?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I told PD I'm not talking to him until March, so I was just kidding. I think it'll be fun to match up against all the great guys here, so we'll have a good talk.
When was the last time you played for Finland?
Must have been World Championships 2019.
That is a while. Laine was saying today that he feels like your team has something to prove. The odds have been kind of stacked against you guys so far. Do you feel like Finland's got something to prove heading into this?
Yeah, I think always we do. Just a small country from the north there. It's pretty unique that we produce so many good players, and just being part of that tournament, I think we want to go there with the winning mindset and prove that we're the top country in the world.
Do you think the team? Sorry, go ahead, Jeff. It's been a pretty unique situation, obviously, with Thatcher trying to work his you got to know him, and how much has he maybe been able to help you in any way, just as he does his thing and you've gone about playing the way you have?
Yeah, he's been great. Obviously, he's been going through a lot, but at the same time, he's been super supportive. Been around a lot here all year, and been, just pushing me harder to work harder, pushing me and Artie too. So just been a good teammate, and it's been fun to get to know him. And now, seeing him on the ice more and more, you kind of realize why he's been so good all these years. So I think there's definitely a lot to learn from him as well.
There was a lot of unknowns, and there still is to some degree with Thatcher. When you came here in training camp or after training camp, did you know that he would still not be playing in December and that you would have a chance, you would have the chance that you've had to carry the ball?
Yeah, I think it was a big question mark, just not for myself but for him, and having the opportunity to come here, I think I was just going day by day. Obviously, not knowing what Dimmer had, and that's his kind of a thing to deal with. I've been just living one day at a time and taking every opportunity I've been given and trying to just prove that I worth the job and worth more starts here. And yeah, it's obviously good to see a teammate coming back, and I know it's been a long road for him, and hopefully he'll feel good because he's a big part of the team, and I'm sure he will help us win. But at the same time, I'm just only focusing on my own job and making sure that I'm ready to go whenever they need me to.
And that mindset, I'm guessing, is important once he comes back as well, not to try to think too far ahead or project like who's going to play what and what the roles are going to be.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's always going to be up to the coaching staff, and my goal is just to stop the pucks, whether if it's practice or game time. Nothing really changes for me on my side or my approach. So always kind of been pretty simple with my mindset, and nothing's really changed here.